Libra, welcome to your April monthly reading. I'm Robin Carline from Robin's Authentic Tarot, and thank you for visiting my channel. I am so excited about what spring brings. That is awesome. We are in the fire energy. This is so exciting for you. I love, as I was saying, I wonder what spring brings. And you have that new beginning. You have that new budding energy in the element that you are currently in Libra. So this is really interesting because you align with the Aquarius, and we are in the era, the new age of Aquarius, and we are in this fire. So I really feel, wow, there's a lot of energy coming out. I really feel that there's going to be a flowing alignment for you. Yeah, okay. And so I feel that, but you may not feel that. This is the star, and this shows up as the challenge. This shows up as you are being shone on. It's like there's bright lights. It's like there's attention on you, and you may not want the attention on you, or Libra, there could be, you don't believe it. You know, like you don't believe it, you don't feel deserving. That's what I'm getting. There is that balance. So there's that balance there, the water and the earth energy. You may feel again that you may not feel that you are balanced, and also there's that bird here, and there could be that feeling of not feeling free, having that freedom. Now, I want to remind you that this is just an illusion. So these are feelings that could be coming from external things that are happening that you have no control over. Now, without getting too much heavier, it can come up as a challenge for some of you, and it can come up with like just a little bit of a tweak. That's kind of what I think is a tweak, because that's a really beautiful card, very powerful card, and so it's kind of like dreams come true, and that's why I like see the shining lights, why I see like you know, showcase with that energy. And with that card, the Tower card in the deck, the Tower card comes before that. So this one comes after the Tower. So once everything's kind of fallen apart, then there's that hope. There's the dreaming, and things are balanced, and there's that freedom, and you're being supported by the universe. So you're always being supported by the universe. You might just not feel that maybe in that moment. Now, here is the root energy. I did get the belief energy, and it's right there, but here's the root. And the root is showing up as, okay, so transitioning out of chaos and conflict. So there's something that's going on that, well, I mean, you are removing yourself from it. So you are like putting your wand up, your fire energy, and you're saying like, you know what? I'm not participating in this anymore, and I'm leaving. So I'm out. And so that's what you're doing, and that's the root, okay? That's the root of what's happening. So, and you're moving into your new energy. Now, your belief energy, this is you being really, really good at what it is you do. So this is your foundational energy. So Libra, you have people that look upon you. You have people that admire you and look up to you and think like, wow, like what a really, really good job this person does. And they appreciate you, and they see you for what you do. So I really, really love that. It's a little bit of a, I want to say it's a little bit of a mixed bag, but then, I mean, such is life, right? So I don't think that it's a mixed bag. So in your present energy, you have the priestess, the high priestess. And so what this represents is your intuition, your wisdom, your knowledge, gut feeling. So there is 2 pillars here. And when I see those pillars, when I see any pillars, or when you're standing in between something, so this one representing that there's that new path, and really profound new path, and that new intuition. So the high priestess representing that, like, here's that scroll here. There's that scroll. There's like the moon there that you know, you look upon. Yeah. So really, really intuitive energy. Moving more into intuition. Now, moving more into intuition, that is the energy. That is the age of Aquarius. That is your energy, Libra. So the universe wants you to open up your third eye, wants you to open up your crown chakra, and wants you to communicate more and really speak your truth. Really allow yourself to express yourself authentically. Don't hold anything in. When you hold stuff in, it gets bungled up, it gets stuck, and then it causes not so good stuff. Oh. And so what I love is that this present energy shows there's something new that's happening. Well, there is your future. And this is taking that leap of faith. So really believing in yourself, and that freedom that I was talking about that you may think that you don't have, well, you do. This is definitely a freedom card. This is like, oh, feeling set free, feeling like you could do anything. There's such an amazing energy behind this. That's really exciting. Holy, like, that's such a belief card. So believe, believe, believe. That major arcana, that's a major shift. You have another major shift. That's amazing. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. Ooh, and I love your internal energy as well. Okay. So you got all fire energy. Now, I was talking about being in between 2 things. This is exactly what I was talking about. And in April, I want to say it's like the 12th or the 16th or something like that. I can't remember the exact date. There's a massive portal. So really focusing on what it is, like being mindful of your thoughts, 1111. Really focusing on what it is that you want to manifest, what it is that you want to bring forth in your life. And remember that you are your mindset. So you control your thoughts. This is beautiful. That is victorious. That is celebrating. That's beautiful. Wow. Okay. So then you also have, you have like sunshine, rainbows, butterflies, unicorns. This is amazing. And I want you to pay attention to this here. So when I see this card, I see like happiness, joy, like just complete elation. So with the child, the baby, that's representing like that inner child. That's representing the inner child that we all possess, not our own childhood. So that represents that toddler like. So think about what a toddler is like, and think about that they are focused. So there's like a toy, right? And their whole thing is, I want to do that, I want to do that, I want to do that. If I don't get that, I'm going to have a tantrum. So the child purely focused just on the toy. That is what the universe wants you to do, is train your brain, train your mindset onto what it is that you want. Focus on the goals, focus on your dreams, focus on the things that you want to create. That is what this internal energy is focusing, manifesting, making it happen. That is amazing. That is amazing. That's where that that like heavy duty intuition comes in, okay? That inner wisdom, like you have everything that you need within. This king here is strength beyond strength. This is your decision making. This is like you've made a decision and boom, like that's it. That's where it is. So yeah, with that decision, just you've made that decision. The fire, so much fire internally. I love this. I love this in such a good way. There is like I see like you are like I feel that you are really like visualizing that path and you really are in that toddler mindset. So I wanted to mention also that there is the sacral chakra, so that orange color there. That orange represents your relationship to everything. The relationship to you, the relationship to how you attract things in your life. No matter what it is, whether it's wealth, whether it is a relationship, visualizing what it is that you want, visualizing like the best of the best. So like the best relationship that you could think. So avoid thinking of everything, like avoid thinking of what you don't have. Don't think about that. Don't think about what you don't have. Think about all the things that you do have. Think about all of the things that you are grateful for, and turn those visualizations into you are grateful that you have like this amazing relationship, this amazing relationship with yourself, this amazing relationship with other people, these amazing friendships, co-workers, and then with the ability to attract wealth to yourself. So really focus on what that is. And if you're creating something, like go, because you have that intuition. That intuition is going to take you, like really allow that to flow. Oh my gosh. So Libra, this is amazing. This is amazing. I love your reading. Okay, so we have 2 here and then there's 1 sticking out there. Awesome. Oh, so for your external energy, you have the tag team. You have the queen and the king. So you have the pair. Wow. Like that's ultimate. So there is that nurturing. There is that intuition. There is that deep knowing. That deep knowing, that trust. Knowing that everything's going to be okay, trusting that everything's going to be okay. It's almost like with this external energy, like you can say like and so intuitive energy, wow, like this present energy here, this new path energy, there's a huge alignment. So like I said, the universe wants you to really align in your own energy, but really, leveling up, like, okay, there's a way that I want to describe it, but it might sound too weird. Like, okay, we are supposed to already know each other's thoughts. So I know that sounds weird and it might sound scary, but like we all have the ability to be telepathic. And I know I just kind of went off there into like, you know, like, yeah. So, but I'm just saying the strength of your mind and the intuition and the visualization, and you can create anything. You can, I mean, in ways like we already are telepathic. Like when someone calls you, someone texts you, when you're thinking about someone, you know, like that's like just like the beginning of it. And like for me, knowing like me and my oldest son, we both have like the same thing for dinner on our mind, you know? So it's really interesting that yeah, like there's little bits and pieces of that, but I'm saying that and I felt like I had to say it. So, I mean, yes, I totally risked sounding weird, but there's so much more to our brains, to our minds. And it's just showing here that like with that star, you are going to see this transform. you're going to see this transform in, you feel that support, you feel that balance, you feel the shining lights and the showcasing, you feel that, like how I said, like people admire you. They admire you, Libra. And I want to say, like, push your mindset, push the envelope, how they say it, but like push yourself to the next level. This one keeps coming up as in, like, this is so much more than you know. Okay, this High Priestess, like this is like universal knowledge, you know, like receiving downloads and receiving like amazing, incredible messages, and just receiving huge, like this internal, like you have, like, it's like that fire, that water, that feeling, that desire, like you have so much desire here. This is also for the external as well, and that's that pentacle energy, and that is like all of the skills that you have. So this is really, and it's compounding, so all of the skills, all of the knowledge that you have really paying off. So there is that huge message on, you're awesome, you're amazing at what it is that you're doing, and really believing in yourself, really allowing yourself to kind of go off a little bit, like, okay, take a leap of faith. Like, so with like, and why I said, like, you know, the telepathy, I mean, some of you may very well resonate to this, and then some of you may be like, what on earth is she talking about? But you are going to align so well with the energy, the era energy. There is so much that we don't know that's going to happen, as in like developments, like all of the developments, all of the things that like are going to be created in this new energy. It's really, really exciting. Like, I'm super excited for it, and it's really amazing. And I feel really happy for you that you're going to align like so naturally to this. And you're going to succeed so well. And it's like, this is your energy and this is your time, you know, like you're in this fire energy. It's time for you to showcase yourself. You just kind of not feeling ready yet, but you will, because you will, after you've transitioned right out of this, where we're not participating in that sideshow anymore. So that's really cool. I love that. Now, woo! Look at this. This is your energy. This is your energy, and this is justice. This is everything's going to work out. Air energy, and you have balanced scales. Wow. Holy. So everything works out in the end. This is perfect. This is awesome. This is amazing. This is amazing. That really showing up. Major arcana. You're going to be aligning so incredibly. Like, I have like this amazement, and like celebrating you because of your achievements, even though you haven't achieved them yet, maybe. And all of the achievements you're going to make in the future. That's what I mean. All of the achievements you're going to make in the future, I can see them, I can feel them, and I'm already celebrating. I'm already celebrating you for all of the achievements. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. That's incredible. So much. Like, you're so good at what you do. You're so good. Coming up so like 2 times. I feel that you are creating things. And that's why I think like there's that new path, is like, because it might be out of the norm. It might be out of the norm, and other people might not understand you. Welcome to the club. And adopt that Aquarian mindset of, I don't care. I don't care. And be totally happy, and like own your quirk, you know, own your quirkiness. And like that's how, yeah, quirk it up. There you go. Be as weird as you want. and really show up, because that's what it is. And that's what I feel. That's what I'm feeling, is that, and that's why I said the telepathy. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that on a regular reading, you know? I just, that's why that had to come out, because there's that uniqueness about you. And Libra, there's like that peace about you. There's flow. I see things working out really, really well for you. But please step into your quirkiness. Step into you, like your actual you, not what everyone else expects or what you think other people expect. Yeah, that's awesome. Wow, I love that. You know what I got in my head when I was just saying that? A mohawk. Like, go make some really big transformational change. Go dye your hair, go get a mohawk, go do something, you know? Like, that's what I feel. That's what I feel. That's really cool. I love that. I love that. Oh my gosh. So, I want to thank you so much for showing up for yourself. I want to thank you for showing up and listening to me. And I want to thank you for showing up and supporting my channel. And I want to thank you very much for helping me achieve 1,000 subscribers. So that's a milestone, and that's a big thing, and it means a lot to me. And I'm very, very grateful to you. So I love you. I love you all. And I hope you have an amazing stepping into your own April and creating and just wowing the world. So I love you. Mwah.